Hi y'all, Karma here. Hope you're having a wonderful day and that you're staying healthy and happy. I'm sending lots of good loving vibes out to you. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you will enjoy our video today and want to subscribe and stay with us. We have a great little community coming together. And today is one of my favorite crystal boxes, the Crystal Council. Now, the Crystal Council is a monthly subscription box, and there are different levels to the box. So I'll include all of that information in the video description, along with any discount links that I might have or affiliate links for you to get this box cheaper. So at the beginning of the month, they send you out an email, and you choose different things that you want to work on for the month, and then you receive your box that is mostly dealing with the things that you put in there. I notice sometimes it doesn't exactly go with it, but it's a nice thought, and I always enjoy all the crystals they give me, whether they followed exactly what I said I wanted to work on or not. There is a refer a friend code that will be in the video description below, so make sure that you check that out. And that gives you $5 off your first box. So that is DMZZ53, and that will be in the video description. I get the master box and I order it monthly, so it's $65 a month. But you can get that down as cheap as $50 a month if you order 6 months at a time. You know, I choose to just do the monthly so that I can cancel at any time. So check out the description to see the other boxes. But before we open this month's box, let's review what we got in last month's box. Last month's box, we got the beautiful piece of petrified wood, a piece of jet, an orthoclase, peach moonstone, aquamarine, limonite, and mahogany obsidian. And all of those stones have been absolutely beautiful to work with. The stones that come in this box have really, really nice energy to them. Of course, you always want to clear your crystals when you get them, either using selenite or out in the moon, or water if they're not a water soluble, or a sage smudge, something to clear them. Just the way you do after we do our crystal grids, and we take down the crystal grid and we'll clear those stones so that they're ready to work for another purpose. So that was last month's box. Every month, I love their box, so no complaints here. Now, you know on this video that I like to change the angle so that you can see those stones up close and personal. So give me just a minute, and I'll change the angle, and we'll get to opening this month's Crystal Council box. You open up the box. First, you've got the little scroll. So the first thing we have is a 2021 moon phase calendar. I love the artwork on the front. Oh, nice. So like in the Lunarly box I get, every month they have the name of the moon, and there's actually different ones for some, but they're based on the Native Americans. And so that tells you which moon it is and when the full moons are each month for the year. That's awesome. I'm always, you know, that will be great for my planning and stuff so that I can know which moon it is. Okay, trying to get this all right in the camera so you can see it. What do we have next? Oh, here's the newsletter. And on this side, it's share a crystal with a friend. And then on that side, there's the newsletter right there for the month. Now, let's get to the crystals. Yay! I'm just going to move these off, I think. So, there we go. All right, let's look at the stones now. Okay, I'm so excited. First we have a Chevron Amethyst. And looks like a medium-sized palm stone. Oh, I'm so excited to see what it looks like. I love when they have little tags like this that I can put on the stone later too. Oh my gosh. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Chevron amethyst is the name given to naturally occurring amethyst and white quartz in a blended V pattern. As well as sharing the same energies of normal amethyst, Chevron amethyst is far stronger, powerful, and more superior when working with our higher chakras. This variety specifically focuses and links our third eye and crown chakras together. This channel helps one attune themselves to higher frequencies, realms, and dimensions. Meditating with this stone will help increase the vividness and clarity of one's dreams and the imagery within. As the third eye sees the images, one's brain will be able to better understand the meaning and connection it may have to your current life. And next we have a lemon calcite. And this looks like it's a large palm stone. I love getting palm stones. Except for right now you can see I have a thing on my thumb that is making it hard to hold palm stones right now. Oh, wow. Oh, that is just amazing. Oh, the variations and the energy in it is so strong. We've only recently begun working with this stone, but have already noticed the incredible effects it has on the solar plexus chakra. The energies of this stone immediately resonate in our gut and slowly begin to expand outward in all directions. It specifically focuses on our physical and emotional bodies. Our inner core will begin to activate with the arrival of this newfound energy. One will then become more in touch with themselves and their true spirit. Slowly and unconsciously, lemon calcite sets us on our path of self-examination, specifically concentrating on our motivation or lack thereof, focus, confidence, and determination levels. And next we have green kyanite. Oh, I love the black kyanite. Remember how it looks like a broom and the clerics would use it to sweep off any energies that you didn't need. So it's interesting I don't have a green one. Oh, look. So they polished it. It's more like a tumbled stone. It's showing up really black. You can kind of see in that angle, but it's a lot greener in person than it's showing up on the camera. Green kyanite activates your entire chakra column. However, it resonates deeply with one's heart. As restorative energy is channeling from Mother Earth and imbuing your aura, one becomes more aware of their emotional needs. This can also help you develop the strength to let negativity move away from you. Our minds have a heart of their own and can control our entire emotional body with little to no power. This is partly due to the trust within our brain, as opposed to pleading with our confidence into a vulnerable, deep-filling organ such as our heart. Beautiful. Okay, now we have a rose quartz, and this again looks like a medium palm stone. They've really done a good job this month. I mean, look, you've got 3 palm stones already. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, that is amazing. Let's see if I can get it where you can see it. The clear, you can see through. Oh, that's so inspiring. When one begins to expand their knowledge about themselves, they will truly understand the strength and willpower they possess within. These dominant features have always been with us, but have gone dominant with time and lack of use. One must awaken these abilities that define us and use them for the betterment of themselves and society as a whole. Learn how to incorporate red quartz into your meditation routines and begin tapping into this vital essence needed to restart your engines. As you become more comfortable with this crystal, begin working with it and observe minor traits about yourself coming back to life. That is just gorgeous. I cannot wait to work with that stone. Next we have this beautiful Tibetan bag. Oops, let me get that off there. These bags are made in Tibet, and of course you know how much I love Tibet, so I love those little bags. And it looks like they put a red jasper in there. Now, it was on the Share a Crystal with a Friend, and it says, one of your exclusives this month is a handmade crystal carrying satchel. We worked with a small business in Tibet that helps employ local villagers to craft these beautiful bags. Inside, we've included an extra stone. Red jasper is a grounding crystal that helps connect you deeper with Mother Earth. Either keep this crystal for yourself or share it with a friend who you think could use its energies. Nice. And then next we have this little bag with various tumbled stones in it, it looks like. So I'll take those out one by one and we can talk about what they are. Such a cute little bag though. Purple and teal, my two favorite colors. Okay, so let's see. What's our first stone that we're going to look at? Okay, so we have a tumbled Hematite here. It's a nice size, kind of flat, good little chunk. Make like its appearance, hematite has very similar effects of that of a magnet. It attracts and pulls down positive energy and opportunities for your benefits. This piece is also a grounding stone, which helps keep us aligned and focused on physically what is in front of us, not where our head tends to drift off to. Hematite is one of the more powerful stones when it comes to keeping you focused on the task at hand. And this is an epidote. Looks like it's tumbled and it's almost like a ball. Has some gorgeous variations on it. Epidote is a strong enhancing stone that should only be worn or carried when you are in bright spirits with a positive attitude. This stone is known to enhance anything good or bad and helps one become deeply connected with themselves. If you're carrying this stone and notice you're having a bad day, we recommend placing it aside and trying fresh later. We go the extra step in saging our peace daily due to Epidote's attracting energies. Interesting. And last but not least, this is called K2. I'd never seen it before. In the pictures, there's some big blue spots that are in some of them, and there's no big blue spots in this one, but really an interesting stone, and the energy to it's really interesting as well. K2 is a very unique stone that was only recently discovered. This stone only has one known locality at the base of the K2 mountain ranges, the second highest mountain in the world. This crystal is extremely rare and its origin is still unknown. Technically, it is azurite within white granite. The common belief is that this stone dipped almost like a raindrop into white granite millions of years ago in an occurrence that is still debated by geologists and historians today. We recommend placing the stone on your third eye and letting it take control. Granite naturally has quartz within it, and it acts as an enhancer. P.S. If you look very closely, there may be tiny specks of green malachite. This occurrence is even rarer. Oh, that's really interesting. I love learning new stones, and this to be so rare and only available from one location is even more amazing. That's so cool. So a review of the stones in the box this month. We got a red quartz polished palm stone that was medium sized. We got a Chevron amethyst polished palm stone that was medium sized. A lemon calcite large polished palm stone. a K2, a Hematite, an Epidote, and a green Kyanite polished. And then, of course, we had the extra stone that was in the Tibetan bag. That was the red Jasper. So what did you think of this month's box? I give it 2 thumbs up. As always, it's always an amazing box. I love having lots of different stones to work with during the month and to learn about. Not quite sure. Let's see. I don't know. I think maybe the lemon calcite is my favorite this month. Which crystal was your favorite crystal this month and why? What would you use it for? I hope you enjoyed our time together. Give this video that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already so that you can come back often, share great time with us to a channel where you can say, Karma's my friend. Bye, y'all.